plunder me once again? No, Arthur, I've changed my ways. I no longer plunder. I share the wonder of our Lord. Did you try to make that rhyme? Yes, a bit. Could you tell? It did seem a bit forced. Well, I'm new at it. My pastor always makes things rhyme. It's very impressive. Anyway, I've not come to rob and kill and destroy. I have come to share the good news about Jesus. Well, that is a welcome change, to be sure. But to be honest, we already know the good news about Jesus. We've been celebrating that good news for quite a while now. Oh, really? How do you know it's the same good news as my good news? Well, you mentioned Jesus. Could be a different guy named Jesus. How many Jesuses have you ever heard of? Well, not many, but I have a feeling it will be a very popular name in Mexico in about 1,000 years. Mexico? I've never heard of it. Well, it's a part of the New World we discovered. You discovered a new world? Yes, it's magnificent. It's across the Great Ocean. You discovered a new world across the Great Ocean? Yeah. No one would believe that. Look, that doesn't matter. I'm here to tell you about the good news about Jesus. Yes, well, like I said, we already know about Jesus, and I'm quite sure it's the same Jesus. But just to be sure, which creed do you believe? Which creed do I believe? Yes, which creed do you believe that has turned you from your greed? A creed which I believe that has turned me from my greed? What are you doing here? I just felt like I belonged. Be gone, rodent! Unless I am deceived, then clearly you'll concede that there's a creed that you received that now you do believe, that has brought you here to plead with me, so I may too indeed receive this creed that you believe. Wow, you're really good at that. Thank you. Now, if there is a need, I could now proceed to read to you the creed that we ourselves believe. We have it on papyrus reed, though the ink has begun to bleed. However, I would be willing to concede that if this creed that you believe has caused you to no longer thieve, for which I'm quite relieved, then I think it can be agreed that we in fact both believe the same Apostles' Creed. I'm not sure which creed I believe. Well, Heinrich, I don't mean to be rude, but if you don't know what you believe, then how do you know that you will believe anything? Yeah, that's a good point. I should probably figure that out.
I believe in God our Father. I believe in